Hello there guys and welcome, it is Niran here, and today it is time for the third and final episode of our FIFA 17 demo mini Super League with Paris Saint-Germain. The third and final game week will be shown in this episode. Obviously, on the FIFA 17 demo, a little mini Super League, we are of course PSG. We were drawn as that by a random name picker, and the other teams are Tigres of Mexico, the Titans of Germany being Bayern Munich, and of course also Manchester City from England. We going into the final game week are fighting directly against Manchester City in a winner-takes-all battle. Basically, we're playing Manchester City in the third and final game week. We've both won both of our first two games, while Bayern and Tigres both lost their first two games, so they basically are fighting for third in this mini Super League, and myself and Manchester City are fighting for the title in it. So we're going to get off to a different start. We're not going to show our game first. We're going to show a little teaser game first, and this is of course Bayern Munich versus Tigres, and they are battling for third. Both of them on 0 points after losing both of their first two games, which is really surprising as far as Bayern are concerned. I mean, you probably expect that from Tigres. They're by far the smallest team in the competition overall, but Bayern Munich have been shocking. PSG, we beat them as PSG very comfortably. Manchester City dominated their game against Bayern Munich as well. That man there you saw on the screen a moment ago, Robert Lewandowski, will be hopefully changing things as far as Bayern fans are concerned for his club. But I suppose this clip really summed up the early exchanges of the game. The first 10 minutes, Bayern Munich very slow on the ball, just passing it between themselves without really doing anything. Tigres win the ball back and then go straight up the pitch. Very direct attacking play from Tigres, whereas Bayern Munich were very much slower, a lot slower on the ball with their passing, with their attacking. Into the 17th minute, and Pierre Gignac has got a free kick from quite a distance out. He goes for a powerful shot, but it's a comfortable save for Manuel Neuer in the Bayern Munich net. Into the 27th minute, and Bayern are finally getting an attack together. David Alaba has found Xabi Alonso in the box, but again, it is a comfortable save for the goalkeeper. This time it is the Tigres goalkeeper, who's been very good all tournament. Tigres, though, now going forward, and a nice run there from Quirones has now found Pierre Gignac into the box, cutting inside, and the Tigres striker, the main man, the French striker, gets the goal, and it is a surprise lead for Tigres here against Bayern Munich, and it's exactly what they deserve as well. Bayern have been absolutely shocking in this game so far. Their link-up play, their attacking play has been far too slow and mundane. They haven't really done anything with the ball, whereas Tigres have been far more attacking, far more direct. And even into the final 5 minutes of the game, they defended really well against Bayern Munich, and they're still going forward, not taking the ball into the corner flags. Bayern finally getting some urgency together. Philipp Lahm here down the right-hand side into the 90th minute, across into the box, finding Douglas Costa. The first shot is saved, and the second is saved as well. An amazing volley from the Brazilian winger Douglas Costa there, but a great save with the feet to deny him the first time, and then he gets back up, does the Tigres goalkeeper, and makes a second wonderful save as well. A really good double save right at the end of the match, and that earns Tigres a surprise win in this tournament. They can't have been expecting to win any games at all. They might have just been hoping for a draw at some point, probably against us. They've been beaten 1-0 twice before today. Now they, however, get a 1-0 win of their own, beating Robert Lewandowski and Mats Hummels Bayern Munich, who've been shocking all tournament, thanks to that man there, Pierre Gignac. And Tigres will be finishing third in this mini Super League, with Bayern Munich finishing last and in fourth. But now it is time for the blockbuster. It is time for the main event, really, of this episode. It is us versus Manchester City, first versus second in this league, in a winner-takes-all battle to win this mini Super League here on the FIFA 17 demo. Angel Di Maria and Kevin De Bruyne are the men to watch out for this one, as the players shake each other's hands there. But it was a pretty, sort of cagey first one, as you would expect. Into the 13th minute there, and Edinson Cavani going for a half shot, really, but is saved comfortably by Joe Hart. Very much a half chance, but Nolito dribbling into the box there, getting past David Luiz, and a wonderful interception there by the goal scorer of PSG in the last episode, Layvin Kurzawa, showing off his defensive skills as well to deny a very easy goal as it would have been for City. Javier Pastore there, another half chance for us into the 37th minute, but overall it's been a really quiet first half of this game. Fernandinho going forward there, almost brought down by Blaise Matuidi. He finds Leroy Sané, and Leroy Sané picks out the bottom corner with a lovely finesse shot. The ex-Schalke man getting a really nice goal right at the end of the first half. That is a really good time for City to score. Completely changes the team talks for both sides going in at the break. But in the 45th minute then, Leroy Sané gives Man City the lead. And this is completely against the script. We're trying to win our own tournament here, but City, meanwhile, trying to get a second. Great save there from Kevin Trapp to deny them. It's gone out for a corner here in the 62nd minute, and it looks like City a very good value for their lead. Kevin De Bruyne swings it in. It's towards Nicolas Otamendi. Absolute bullet header just goes over the bar, and we're lucky to not be behind by 2. Angel Di Maria, though, going forward and finding Edinson Cavani with a lovely run, cutting into the area. Back to Di Maria, but it's a life-saving challenge from Bakary Sagna, and that was really the story of our game in the first sort of hour of the game. Very close, but just no cigar. City going forward now as we throw bodies forward, but again a great save from Kevin Trapp, who was one of our best performers, but unfortunately that is the end of the game. We lose to Manchester City 1-0. Pep Guardiola is happy. He shakes the PSG manager's hands, but that, or hand even, singular, but that is the end of that game. And of course the end then of the mini Super League, and it's not really gone the way we were hoping, maybe the way we were planning it to go. We did take second though in the league, but that loss to Manchester City there in the final game week means that they take the spoils, they take the championship, they take the title from ourselves in second. Tigres there in third on 3 points, and Bayern down there in fourth. Massive underperformance from them. When you look at the actual sort of ability and quality of each squad, you'd probably have expected us to finish third. So we've done a good job, but Manchester City far superior to either of the teams that we played before them, very much deserving of the title win. We will just have to take second. We'll have to we'll just have to accept it. We'll just have to accept that we finished second. I hope you guys do have enjoyed this little mini series, just giving you guys a taste of FIFA 17 before the game actually comes out on EA Access or Early Access or whatever, and the full game comes out. Hopefully you guys are hyped and looking forward to content when that full game drops as well. I hope you've enjoyed though this series. Feel free to hit the likes button if you did enjoy, and subscribe if you're new around here as well. Comment about enjoying the video if you enjoyed it that much. Tell me who you thought was maybe going to win this championship before we actually started or whatever, and just let me know of your thoughts on the series itself, because maybe I'd like to do little mini series like this as well in the future on the full game. I know I did a little collab with quite a lot of other people with the under 21 Euros, so if you want me to do like little mini series like this, 4 or 5 episode series on the full game, then drop that in the comment section as well. I'd love to hear it. But nevertheless, it has been a pleasure ranting at you guys today. Have a great day, enjoy yourselves, and goodbye.
No, that's not me. Act like a waste man, that's